Hey YouTube, it's Mike here, and it is, well, it's Sunday morning, technically. Told you guys I had been in Israel over the last week, and I am totally jet lagged. It's 3:30 in the morning, and I'm completely awake, so I am decided to open a box of the 92 Fleer Ultra that I got in. I got 2 boxes of Series 2 and 1 box of Series 1, and I'm going to go ahead and do a box of Series 2 that you see in front of you. Looking for basically Hall of Famers. There are just the base cards of the Hall of Famers. There are 6 Hall of Famers in Series 2, and I also don't have a set of Series 2, so I wouldn't mind being able to make a complete set out of 2 boxes. There's only 300 cards in the set, so that's at least possible. Again, here it is open. Let me open it up for you. There's the packs right there. So I'm going to get to busting some packs, and I'll kind of show cards as I pull them here. Somebody mentioned on YouTube, maybe it was Jay McGillicuddy or somebody, that to watch out for the cards sticking together. This foil was notorious, and sure enough, well, no, this first pack isn't bad. So, well, here's a potential Hall of Famer, Jack Morris. Kind of pull that one aside. I'm going to have a stack for Hall of Famers and a stack for potential Hall of Famers. And I'm not going to show you guys every card because there's so many packs in this box that showing you all the commons would be, well, it'd be boring. So I'm gonna have a giant pack of foil here, or stack of foil when I'm done with this. It's no fun to look at a black screen, is it? I gotta figure out how to do this better. Here, I'll put the Morris card out here, so I can at least see that. Oh, awesome. First Hall of Famer. Dave Winfield on the Blue Jays. And as I'm looking at it, the corners look for crap, especially the top 2. So I'll set that one down. It was the first card in the pack, so sometimes, hey, there's former manager Joe Girardi. God, these names are just bringing up. Can't remember Steve Sachs. Wow. So 92 was the year that I graduated high school, and that's why I chose to do 92 Ultra. So far I've got 2 Blue Jays. And again, there's only 6 Hall of Famers in this set, so Rookie of the Year, Eric Karros, former Rookie of the Year. Oh, here's my first All-Star card out of the box, and it's a good one. Ken Griffey Jr. Look at that. Beautiful. Followed by a big bust, one of the biggest busts in card history, Greg Jeffries. Okay. Let's set this over here. You can look at Griffey while I'm pulling. I remember that was kind of the beginning of inserts, you know. There weren't a lot of insert cards before these years, and man, none of these are sticking together, so I'm really excited about that. Alright, I'm starting to get some doubles already, and I'm 6 packs in. Like there's another Greg Jeffries. So hopefully that means that out of the 2 boxes I can put together a complete set. That would be great. So each pack, you can see here, contains 14 cards. I'll leave that pack there. Oh, not on Ken though. I don't want to, because that Ken Griffey looks pretty sharp. And at least if I get them, and you know, I'm looking for 10s in these, but the worst I can do is if I send them in, it's not terribly expensive, and oh, perfect. There's another Hall of Famer I've been looking for, Eddie Murray, and this one does look really sharp. So I'm excited about that one. I mean, these are literally pack pulled, so you would think they would be prime candidates for PSA 10s here, but you never know. There's a couple of them sticking together, but not a lot, really. So I am, again, still recovering from Israel. Had just a great time. Saw so many things. And I'm telling you, I mean, I'm a Christian, so for me it was a pilgrimage of faith and getting to see a lot of things that to me are just amazing. And you know, people don't watch my YouTube channel for that reason, but I'm telling you, it is awesome. And sorry, it's hard to talk. Believe it or not, it's hard to talk and open packs at the same time. Some of you guys that are breakers and doing that all the time, I guess if you're opening a box of Topps Dynasty, then it really doesn't matter because, you know, you don't care. You're got one pack or one card in your box when you open a pack. This is 36 packs. Second All-Star card here. And it's of Roberto Kelly, followed by Wally Joyner on the Royals. Oh, another potential Hall of Famer, Gary Sheffield. We'll go in a different stack. What I'll probably do with the potential Hall of Famers is just keep them kind of ready, I guess. And if they get in, I'll send them in or look for a card online. Because quite frankly, if I can find a PSA 10 for less than it would cost me to send it in, like I did with my Roger Clemens that I got yesterday, then I'm just going to buy it. And I don't have to worry about it not being a PSA 10. I can just buy a PSA 10. But for the most part, I'm hoping I can just deal with that. Oh my gosh. Pete Incaviglia, he was a big Ranger guy back in the 80s. That's funny. Eric Davis, followed by Kurt Schilling, potential Hall of Famer there. And a whole lot of no guys that are never going to be in the Hall of Fame, which is true of anything you're pulling and ripping from this time frame. So the Hall of Famers I'm looking for in this second series are Wade Boggs, Dennis Eckersley, Dave Winfield, which I've already pulled, Dawson, Gary Carter, and Eddie Murray, which I've already pulled. So those are going to be the kind of base cards that I'm looking for. Although there's Omar Vizquel, who I think has a pretty good chance of getting in the Hall of Fame. Certainly not first ballot or anything like that, but eventually he put up enough, you know, counting stats to certainly be considered. He had got close to 3,000 hits, a very long career, and incredibly gifted shortstop. Golly, a lot of former. There's Kevin Seitzer, former Rookie of the Year in here. But back to Vizquel, I really think he's got a shot to be in eventually. It'll probably take him 4 or 5 years. The ballot is so crowded. I really think that Tomey's going to get in for sure this year. Vlad Guerrero will get in this year. Deion Sanders. Knuckleballer Tom Candiotti. I think what I'm going to do is take all my doubles from this, if I don't make a set, and hopefully once I make a set, and send out different team packs to to different guys. So if you want to request a team from me, if you've watched this video this far and you want to request a team, put it in the comment section and I'll see what I can do in terms of getting that out to you. Because I don't need all these extra cards sitting in my closet. Here's my first pack that's kind of stuck together. But all you do is just crunch it a little bit, like you may have heard me just do. Let's see. Here's Kevin Mitchell with the Mariners. So what Series 2 was kind of an update set. It had everybody with their new teams. I am only halfway through this box, guys, so this is going to be the world's longest and most boring video. But I can't help it. It is what it is. There's Chris Gwynn, and I do believe he is the brother of Tony Gwynn, if I remember right. I feel like I'm getting the same packs. Like, seriously, like, I'm getting packs where they are literally the same cards. So, correlation questions, I suppose. I got another All-Star card here, which I will show you. Gary Sheffield. Busting packs at 4 in the morning. Always fun. Oh, yay. Gary Carter. Back with the Expos to finish off his career. So there's another Hall of Famer. I'm getting close. I've pulled half of them from this box already, and I have a whole nother box of Series 2 to go, so I might get to the end of this video and feel like, God, this is so boring. I am just gonna do a recap video. All-Star card of Will Clark, who will not be in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Very Good, for sure. Okay, just pulled another Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs. Set that down. I'm telling you, when I opened these back in '92, I could not have cared about the condition. I never even paid attention to, well, hey, be careful with the cards as you're handling them to make sure you don't mess them up. Never gave it a thought. Not that I was trying to mess them up, but certainly don't take care of them like we certainly would now. Alright. Oh, I got 4 of the 6. So I need a Dawson and an Eckersley still. Oral Hershiser, who I don't think, again, another Hall of Very Good, but not in my humble opinion. Hall of Famer. Oh, I'm going to get back to this year's ballot while I'm sitting here. I definitely think Trevor Hoffman gets in this year, Vlad Guerrero, Tomey, and Chipper Jones. The rest of them, I'm not so sure about. Another All-Star card, Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. Maybe I'll put together the whole All-Star set. So far I haven't gotten any doubles of those, so that's nice. I think once I pull the 6 Hall of Famers, that's when I will stop the video. So if I don't pull all 6 Hall of Famers, then you'll get to watch me open this whole pack. Still waiting on 2 more. Dustin packs. Oh, that's a different card. I haven't pulled one of these yet. An all rookie team of Jim McNamara. I guess he's for the Giants, it looks like. Let me see. Yep. Jeez. There's another Wade Boggs. Another Gary Carter. I like getting multiples because then I have options. I can look them over and decide which one I want to send in and put one in a set. So that would be good. Again, I got these boxes for 30 bucks total. 10 a piece. Shipped, like total. And so here is a card of Ken Hill. Pitched for the Rangers too, was in the Hall of OK, or where I would put him. But his son, Kenny Hill, is the current quarterback for my TCU Horned Frogs, so, who are heading to the Big 12 championship game next week against the dreaded Oklahoma Sooners. That'll be here at Jerry World. So, thinking about going. I don't know how expensive tickets are. I haven't even looked, but it might be something that I do. It's next Saturday. Yay! All right, so there's Dennis Eckersley. So now the only one that I need is, let's see, Boggs, Eckersley, Winfield. Oh, I need Andre Dawson. That's who I'm looking for. I'm looking for Andre Dawson. Come on, Andre. Once I pull Andre, I'm going to stop this video for you guys. I got another Chris Gwynn, who I just threw on the floor accidentally. Brett Saberhagen. Hall of Very Good for sure. Larry Walker, who honestly I think deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I think Larry Walker had a great career. He will not get in because I think people are, or certainly writers, are biased towards the stats acquired in Colorado, but I am not. There's a Frank Thomas All-Star card. I like the All-Star cards, kind of marbling look that's on them. And I really do think I'm going to be able to put together a whole set. Certainly from the 2 boxes. I'm down to, I don't know, 8 or so packs left. I'm moving as fast as I can, guys. Just got my second all rookie team or whatever of Gary DiSarcina, who I remember had an okay career. Not the best career, but he was all right. He it's funny when you look at these old all rookie teams, you're like, bust, 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 not good, not good, only played a little bit. It's really funny. And man, you look at these all-stars, and some of them are questionable. Tom Pagnozzi, really? All right, Fleer. whatever. I'd like to know your criteria for choosing those. Here you go, in honor of Jay McGillicuddy. Wayne Housey, Boston Red Sox. Rookie. Look at that. It's a rookie card. Never heard of him. That's pretty sad. But Jay did send me a PSA 10 King Griffey base card. Gave me a good deal on it, which I was very grateful for. Moving on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 packs left. A few of these are starting to stick together a little. That's concerning. Tom Hinkie, dominant closer for a long time. Oh, 2 dominant closers in this one. John Franco from the Mets. I am still waiting for that elusive Andre Dawson Hall of Fame card. And honestly, if I pull them all and I can put the set together with one box, I may not open the second box. That would be kind of neat to keep that. I was close. I got Eddie Murray again. Okay, Andre, we've got 4 more packs, including the one in front of you. Series 1, which I'll open in a little bit and have decided not to do that on video, probably just give a recap from it, is loaded with Hall of Famers. So, honestly, I wish that I had 2 boxes of Series 1 and 1 box of Series 2, but that way I had a better shot of pulling everybody. But I don't know, what is it, 36 packs? 14 cards in each pack. There's a good chance of pulling almost everybody. There's another Eckersley. Because I promise you I've seen 3, 4, 5 of each of some of the cards, so I really hope I have a whole set. But I know I won't have a whole set if I don't pull an Andre Dawson. Andre bloody Dawson. Who I think is on the Red Sox in this set. Yep, I'm starting to get names I've seen before. Here you go, Myco and Ray. Mitch Williams. This card was printed only a year away from blowing the World Series by allowing a grand slam, walk-off grand slam to get Joe Carter for the Blue Jays. I think that was 93. So if you've made it this far with me, I'm on my last pack, almost 25 minutes. And it does not look like I'm going to be lucky enough to pull an Andre Dawson. No way. 3rd card from the end. Look at that. Andre stinking Dawson on the Cubs. So I was wrong, not on the Red Sox. So there you go. I pulled all the Hall of Famers. They're sitting right there. And I'm going to kind of go through that and see which ones I want to send off to PSA. I'm going to try to put a set together. Let me know if, once I get that set put together, if you want a team of whoever I have from that left over, let me know. So thanks for watching. And if you stuck with me, I appreciate it. Have a good one.